I'm standing right here, eyes peer with my...
Dire's turn to hit. Choose your hero.
Sorry, I'm just watching Celery again.
see.
You might die another time here.
Yeah, he's going to be taking a lot of damage. The Boundless Strike as well, dropping low. Fairy Fire not enough. They're going to be turning
everyone
around
else
on
gonna
the
die?
Yatoro. They want to kill of their own with the Blood Grenade. Should be able to take him down. But Quinn is taking a ton of damage as well. Everybody on Spirit is low, but they have the numbers advantage still as Larl is trying to fight, but in the end he loses it as well. His life is gone. Mira trying to hide in the trees. This hero has a lot of regen, not enough to survive. Ace. Okay, I was like, when you and me were talking even before the game started, and you mentioned it, and now I'm like, is it really something that works all the time? And here we're seeing two supports. Both of them can do quite a lot of damage with their right clicks. Tofu, I'm not sure you're winning this one, and he just gets demolished. It's gonna be 3 of the Batrider illusions now running towards the lane as well. Of course, they're gonna be expiring, but what was he thinking on Tofu?
No, I think mid lane's gone fairly okay.
Yep, and it's the more levels on the Razor, the harder
Top
it
lane
becomes
again
for the Monkey King as they go for the Ratio with the trample as well, trying to finish him off. He's standing his ground, but in the end, that ground under him will shake underneath the might of the Primal Beast. He's still gonna be coming forward. No chance to dispel the onslaught, and Celery just isn't doing enough damage to threaten collapse at all.
Dead.
And he's dead. Mira has been stealing Wisdom Runes with the Nyx Assassin for the entirety of the day, and now he finds an Invis Rune just before the Wisdom Rune spawns. He's most likely going to be getting it, while Larl DPs to the bottom lane is going to be going for Ace, and well, that does look like a very, very dead Underlord. Yatoro will be getting the kill, and of course, well, Mira will be stealing the Wisdom Rune from what we can see on the map.
What a surprise.
Yep.
Away.
Can't believe that just happened at all. He even TPs out to get the other Wisdom Rune as well. We'll be getting him super close to his level 6. We saw in the previous time they played the Nyx, he
is 3 XP short. There we go.
But if you kill Quinn, you've pretty much destroyed everything here. They're bringing in the Centaur onto the mid lane to make sure that Larl dies. Even Collapse will be TPing in. So now you might not even need this Nyx Assassin who's rotating. Either way, the Impale will connect. Goodbye, Quinn. He is the only carry that has been having somewhat of a good game. Celery next on the menu. A couple of hits with the Wukong, with the Jingu Masteries will be more than enough. Collapse with his rotation. He's the one who lands one of the kills there at the end. Dominating streak at this moment. Spirit
coming out from Team Spirit. Collapse. He's had the luxury of having this really, really good top side. I think he started 3-0.
No way. Yeah, Quinn is dead. Miposhka even has level 6 already. Demonic Purge, both of your supports are level 6. The other ones not even close. Ace comes through the Fiend's Gate just to give his life away as well. He's the highest net worth hero of gaming gladiators, and literally he delivered himself. Here, have my life. I don't want it. Tofu, next on the menu. No Flame Break. Impale, is it ready? It's not, but guess what is? A Boundless Strike from Larl. Mira wasn't even needed, but he wanted a little bit of experience for himself.
So he might be just dead here. He's just walked up on into a Shadow Demon with the Demonic Purge, and Yatoro and Miposhka will say thank you very much. And look at this. This is just what I'm talking about, right? The pressure's going to continue. Siege Creep, TB Illusions. His bottom tower's going to go down.
And why would it ever stop? I mean, Duracho, he needs his Aghanim Scepter before he does anything. Okay, maybe they can do something to collapse Roar as well. Lasso not available, but you have the Pit of Malice, so that should be enough lockdown for Duracho to land the kill. A big kill at that, so that's definitely gonna help. That makes the Batrider what he is. Ace getting into the hands of the Terrorblade. Let's see if his aura will help him to survive. Extra damage of the Terrorblade isn't gonna be enough. Close, but still lives. Mira, he says, no, you are mine. He's gonna be exacting revenge there with the Vendetta. Gets the kill. He's level freaking 8. After that one is Tofu. He goes forward, and very soon he says, nope, I want to run away. And Larl is not gonna allow it. He gets the lasso off. Boundless Strike just make sure that this onslaught does connect. Quinn thinking about going back into it, and we have been seeing this so many times. Mischief to dodge the plasma field every single time in the game. Yep. Mira
once more.
They need to make something like what they made for Aoi
Really nice
in the
wards.
universe. Goodbye, Celery. You were a nice guy. You gave us a nice interview. Don't go through the Fiend's Gate, please, Ace. He's gonna be leaving that one and then coming from the side. So Spirit might get caught off guard with Wukong's command expiring.
They could kill Yatoro.
A big one. Going for a Terrorblade. He doesn't have a Sunder. No skill point to use either. So quite a nice kill. Big one. Maybe this is the way to get back into the game, especially with Dyrachyo coming over. He has the roar. Let's see if he's gonna be using it. Well, not even needed. Mira will get caught and yep, gets taken out. That was for a second I thought he might actually get the TP out, but nope, not allowed.
He got A tossed up, but mission accomplished, ended up taking the Wisdom Runes. So once again we have a situation where GAIMIN Gladiators have gotten 0. I think there's like 5 more heroes like that, you know. Tiny, Monkey King, CK, they're the main ones that fall into that category for me. As Tofu might be dying as well. He's doing what a Batrider support should and maybe getting away.
He cancelled the Pulverize himself there with a Flame Break, so that's quite cool. It won't save his life, but a nice play. Really hasn't been having the best of series. Dyrachyo, he takes the Watcher, so now that Watcher can watch him die, as he won't be able to escape this. He gets the Roar for the extra movement speed, but the Monkey Warriors will make sure, especially with the Maelstrom procs, to get the kill. Of years back, a lot of years back, I played this hero, and Enchantresses were the bane of my existence. Not any longer. Mira, however, has been found. He doesn't have the Spike Carapace. Disruption is ready to slow down the Razor himself. Mira isn't moving. He is crawling around, and in the end, he does get taken out. Finally, you need to cut down those logs as Monkey King survives. The goal lead is only 2k, so GAIMIN Gladiators not only have they stopped the bleeding, but they've turned the game to go a little bit closer towards themselves, a little bit closer to even. Shadow Demon baiting in. Here comes Collapse onto all of them, and the 3-man Impale. They found him. Nobody else to do the damage with the Pulverize. They'll finally bring down Quinn, as there will be the Monkey joining in on the fight. Ace does his best to use his tankiness to survive. Celery with the TP out will be allowed to live, but the main guys have already fallen.
They're able to get there, just leaving one Skeleton Warrior at the top of this Twin Gate. It's Tofu. Oh
no, Tofu is gone. He's gonna get destroyed. Dagon is available as well. Mira showing it off in style. Roche is dropping low, however, so they might be able to get it off. There is a Fiend's Gate being used, and there's the Aegis for Dyrachyo. He's already super tanky. Gets the blink away. If you can disengage, it's gonna be huge.
Big charge by Collapse.
Monkey King. There's the Bundle Strike, and Collapse from the side pushes them all towards those stairs, falling down the stairs. It is gonna hurt. However, Collapse up there. He's gonna get saved. The Impale as well. What's happening? Why are they hitting this spell so perfectly? Pit of Malice, however, gonna be keeping Spirit in place, but they go through it, and now it's time for the real chase. Dyrachyo, he does blink forward. That's going to be a lot of trouble for Quinn as well, who is trying to juke around the trees, does as much damage as possible, still somehow alive. Larl needs one more hit with the Jingu stacks. Actually, it's going to be 2, but of course, Mira from downtown gets the Mind Flare to get the kill. Of course, Dyrachyo surrounded by enemy heroes. He's going to be taken down easily, and Team Spirit, they might have lost the Roche, but they won a huge fight and are now just one step away, literally one step away from winning the entire tournament.
Yeah, they're probably just going to yoink this Wisdom Rune, go start to force out a tier 3 glyph.
Basic mistakes can happen. And of course, losing the Batrider at the start of the fight was a problem. And look at Mira. He's just doing whatever the hell he wants. They're going to try to find him, and with the dust, finally, they will punish this. Like, this is cocky behavior, really, from Mira, and at least he gets taken out. Get one kill and you snowball it. That's how you come back into these kind of games. Tofu is hunting.
Oh, they found him.
He will find the Monkey King up onto the high ground with the ball strike. Oh, Miposhka. He made a mistake. Oh no, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, he's still gonna be getting out. Dyrachyo, he has made a mistake. He came onto the high ground, and this is not Star Wars, not how it works. Ace will be next on the menu, demolished by the Terrorblade. We have seen it so many times today. The Terrorblade just annihilates heroes. Larl is just keeping Quinn in place. Gladiator after the Manta usage. They do have the Onslaught. Impale as well, not even needed. Yatoro comes over to finish off Quinn, and that's gonna be a triple kill for him.
It's getting to the point where it's like, well, is that going to be enough? They're just way too farmed right now on Team Spirit to be able to do it. And even just with some of this healing coming through from the Beastmaster, a little bit of an unorthodox item purchase, the Skadi on the Terrorblade, right? Very few people are buying that.
They lose someone. If it's someone that's out of position, it's Mira very deep on the enemy side of the map, and he's pretty much back when GAIMIN Gladiators cross the river. Speaking of crossing the river, Spirit have been doing it for the entirety of the game, and they found Celery, so the captain of GG will go down.
Right now, they're just delaying so that Quinn can even get into a BKB, so that he's not worried about just getting blown up by the Nyx. Still though, speaking of Nyx, he's actually looking for a bit of a hunt here onto Mira, and they get the stuns. Goodbye.
Yep, got him. Quinn gets taken out, and of course if Larl is there to help Mira, actually just going in with 2 heroes being dead, Larl can do whatever the hell he wants, goes into the enemy base. While all of this push in the mid lane was happening, it was Yatoro that was pushing in the top lane, so that's gonna be the last outer tower. One Spirit enter your base.
I don't think you can force this fight. You gotta wait, you gotta try and have a full 5-on-5. Look, Ace is just dying!
There used to be an Underlord there that's a tanky hero, but look at where Larl is. They'll get the roar onto the Terrorblade. They have to kill him. Not enough damage. Not even close. Wants to use the Thunder. He might need to use it on some of his teammates. No, he's gonna take Celery's soul, literally, then murder him right after it. And GAIMIN Gladiators, this is not an early GG. There is no more chance to stop Team Spirit from taking the entire championship.